This is a public service announcement. In our current society, there is no place for mass incarceration. Yet the United States is the world leader in incarceration. The United States houses roughly 25% of the world's prison population. Since the 1970s, the population in jails and prison has skyrocketed over 700% in the United States. Throughout history, the criminal justice system has targeted marginalized communities, people of color, and poor people. At this point in time of a deep political divide, reform to the criminal justice system is crucial. To reform this system, it will require a lot of work and dedication from individuals, communities, and through policies. This reform is not only focused on mass incarceration, it is also about improving conditions behind bars. Incarcerated individuals should be promised safety, access to education, and ensuring a smooth transition back into society. There are many ways to get involved in reforming the criminal justice system. The first way to get involved is by donating. There are many groups dedicated to ending mass incarceration and prison reform. Some groups are the Sentencing Project, Equal Justice Initiative, and more locally, the Osborne Association. The Sentencing Project is dedicated to many topics including sentencing policy, incarceration, drug policy, racial justice, youth justice, and gender justice. The Equal Justice Initiative is dedicated to criminal justice reform, including the death penalty, wrongful convictions, children and adult prisons, excessive punishments, and prison conditions. The Equal Justice Initiative also focuses on racial justice and public education. Lastly, the Osborne Association is dedicated to children and families impacted by incarceration, aging, injustice, and re-entry, decriminalization and decarceration, and secure and stable housing when re-entering. Another way to make change is by letting your voice be heard. Sit down and write your representatives now to let them know you stand for responsible and credible criminal justice policies. Your voice can also be heard through voting. Research your local prosecutors, sheriffs, and judges, and vote for people with similar beliefs in ending mass incarceration and reforming the prison environment. Voting locally is very important and can impact change of mass incarceration and policies as a whole. Lastly, you can support local organizations. In Buffalo, there are many organizations that support this mission. These organizations include the Osborne Association, Peace Prince of Western New York, Prisoners Are People Too, Justice and Opportunity, and Partnership for the Public Good. Do your part now and stand for reform and ending mass incarceration. Get involved, go vote, and let your voice be heard.